This is an answer to Roy on Twitter about what he called a fake breakout to the downside. So he showed me, I've lined my green dotted line up with what he showed me on his image. That's one. I'll just double check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, we're at the correct place. So it looks slightly different because my chart is scrunched up, but so we can slightly unscrunch it a bit perhaps. So oh, we've changed charts now. Do apologise. Right, 1 minute. EU. And unscrunch again. EU. We're still on the right one. Right. Yeah, what you've got here is you're saying you've had a close on the H1 to the downside. 1, 2, 3. Let's just double check again. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm not sure whether you're talking about the swing breakout or whether you're talking about the candle breakout, because we should not have been looking for shorts, because if you look at the higher time frame, and we always take our lead from the higher time frame, I have to highlight that because it disappears. H4. H4 was categorically long. We're stuck in a range, if you like, of these H4s. We're above zero. We'll have to unscrunch that again. We're above zero. We are in an H4 long 3 candle reversal. Double check that for you again. With this engulfing candle being the ultimate reversal, high, low, lower high, lower low. If you even include that as the high, low, double check the low of that one. But whatever way you look at it, we are not in a H4 reversal mode. So we should only be looking for longs in this scenario. Short-term shorts if you want from a position of resistance, but that would mean looking at your 30-minute and an hourly and just considering a short scalp to an H4 low, which we could draw on the chart, on the H4 chart. Well, actually I talked about this in the previous video, remember, talking about we could only really consider going short if we broke through that resistance level there. The lowest resistance below us is the level that I would want to break through in order to consider going short, because resistance will always be tested and potentially hold as support, and that's what's happened actually here. If we carry on drawing resistance levels on there, so you never want to be trading into resistance. When you're trading against the trend, you have to trade to the resistance as a test of old support acting as new, old resistance acting as new support. So as you can see, it actually did test it there, which is your reversal trade, to be honest. So let's have a look at H1 again. Here we are. This is your 1, 2, 3, and you've got your H1 reversal there. That was the pullback. That was the confirmation candle, should I say. Swing 1, swing 2, swing 3, low, high, high, low, high, 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 low, lower, high, lower, low, and close. Then you would need to drop to M15 to look at your RSI. And the RSI break, bust, or break and close is actually there or there, both giving profitable moves. So that didn't actually fail. It was a reversal trade, and it was just a scalp to test old resistance, excuse me, as new support. So I hope that clarifies your request. You can see this is sideways. You always have to look at resistance to the left hand side, and that's exactly what I did mark on that chart. I did oddly enough make a video about this, one or two videos before this one, to show that exact phenomenon, where we would need to be through that lowest resistance level. That's, I'll show you again on H4. That was the lowest resistance level on H4, and that was the level that I would want to be closed through, then potentially pull back, and then we could attack this low here. Or in fact, again, the same scenario again, hope that makes sense, is the resistance, because remember, we're always, this is a massive uptrend, so we're always just trading to old resistance levels to be tested as support. You could say old demand levels to be tested as support too. These are the buyers, and they need to be tested, as it were. So that's hopefully answered your question there. I know it's not perhaps what you wanted to hear. Hopefully it clarifies things, but the main thing is you always want to be trading with trend. This is what, you know, I'm looking at with gold right now. There's no way I can trade. Oops, my mouse is playing up. Drawing a few lines. Took a trade before the Frankfurt Open this morning up here for 18 pips, but and then I had to go out, unfortunately, so I have managed to get the London Open, but it's just a waiting game. I don't want to be trading short at the moment, so I'm just waiting for longs on this one. So thanks for watching. Have a good Monday, and I hope that helps, Roy. Let me know.